Hello, luxury agents. We're continuing our discussion about how we can make a beachhead in our own luxury market, especially when we're competing with somebody who's really got a stranglehold on the high-end market in your area. So we talked about finding the maverick. So before we get to the maverick stage, or even when we found our maverick, we really need to get known in that marketplace. And I think the best way to do that is threefold. Number one, you can do a direct mail campaign. And I think that if you're just mailing to people willy-nilly, that's going to have limited results. But if you're mailing to gatekeepers, like trust officers at banks, like attorneys who specialize in taxation and estate work, like CPAs, and you mail them about your expertise and pricing in that luxury market, now you're going to get an inroad because you're bringing something of value to people who help high net worth individuals in your marketplace with their tax planning, in their tax reduction. Number two, occasionally they do come up, expireds, and we have expireds in all price range, yeah, and we have them in the high end also. So keep an eye out for the expireds. They're off of the Maverick. Get an appointment and do the things we've talked about in our last couple of sessions. A great source of business to add to your list of gatekeepers would be headhunters. Headhunters in your exact location, or headhunters in regions nearby. For instance, I'm on Cape Cod, Massachusetts, but not too far from here is Boston, where a lot of headhunters are located, and they bring in high-paid executives to the city of Boston, who oftentimes need summer homes here on the Cape. So don't forget to market to the headhunters in your area. Lastly, you're going to think I'm crazy, but I was talking to an agent, and she mentioned to me how her dog gets her all kinds of listings. In fact, it made me think of a story of an agent who I work with here in my office here in the Cape, where she was really trying to get this listing, this high-end property by a builder. It was on the water. It was a $3, $4, $5 million house. I can't remember the exact price, but the builder was there. She was trying to figure out how to make an inroad, and she was out walking her dog, and she just somehow accidentally let the dog get loose, and he took off, and she had to go running into the property, catch the dog, and that started the conversation. She actually got the listing. So other agents have told me that they take their dogs and they walk them through really expensive neighborhoods, and they'll run into, Bill Gates or somebody walking his dog, and when people see another dog, they always have a conversation about the dog. And I'm really almost hesitant to talk about something as low-tech as getting a dog, but whatever it takes to make that first beachhead, because once you get your first listing, once you make that beachhead in your luxury market, the rest will come. Every deal you do should result in 3 or 4 more deals, both in terms of more buyers coming your way or more sellers coming your way. So hope this works for you. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to fill out your form to schedule a 20-minute consultation if you bought my book, Selling Luxury Homes. And until next time, make it a great week.